Holy shit. It did rain last night, y'all. It did. I gotta make sure I'm using the right mic. Why is... Wait, where is it? Oh my god. No wonder. No wonder y'all couldn't hear me. Oh, it was still on the back. Oh man. So, oh, I forgot. I got the new lights. I only have one on right now. And it is really... You know what? I feel like I'm missing something. And I am, but I see them. I see them. Okay. 1, 2. Okay. So someone said that I need a light on the back. Boots! Sorry, cat came out. I wonder if y'all saw it. Bootsy! Hey, baby. Oh, shit. I didn't even turn on the bike. I'm tired, y'all. I am tired. I don't know why. So far this week, I've had a lot of trouble sleeping. For some reason. And I'm not exactly sure why. All I know for sure is that I'm having trouble sleeping. But someone said that they can't tell that I have a light, like, and stuff like that. So I said, okay. I'm just gonna add this light to the back. You know, it doesn't seem too bad. Maybe right there. And then, y'all, like, this is, it gets pretty good distance, I'll be honest. There we go. Now, the real question is, are we going to have any issues? I kind of feel one issue right now, which is the light that's right next to my leg is hitting my leg. But that's the only real issue that I have right now. Yeah, I don't know if I can have this light on my leg. Okay. Yeah, it definitely rained last night. The ground is wet. Whoa. So, I got my discussion post I need to do. Okay, give me 1 second. I can't do this light by my leg. You have to figure out a better place to put it today. I actually don't even know if it's still on. That's how bright this fucking light is. Well, where is it? There we go. Oh, where am I gonna put this? Let's see if I can fit it in this pocket for right now. And then we'll come up with a better place to put it. Okay, it's in my pocket. I mean, it doesn't help the leg situation, I'll be honest. Alright, but yeah, so check it out. Like, that's not too bad. And then I have the one on the helmet. I got the one on the helmet. So definitely enough light. I mean, it gets pretty good range, I'll be honest. It really does. I mean, I can see a pretty good distance, even with it like pointed downward. So it did get a lot cooler today from that rain that we got. Not necessarily a bad thing. Oh. But yeah, this definitely gets good range. And it seems pretty secure on my ow. On my bike and my helmet. So far I'm impressed with these lights that I got. Now durability wise is going to be like the biggest thing. The biggest thing. Durability wise. How well is it going to do, number one, in the elements? Number two, how well is the like adhesive that is now on the helmet? How well is it going to stick, and how long is it going to stick? That's going to be our our couple components that we have to pay attention to. Now, I do know that these lights are like adaptive. So after 5 minutes, it goes down to a lower setting. Unless I didn't enable that feature. Like, I don't know if it does it by default or what, but we're gonna find out. It really does feel a lot better to have this like kind of wide angle here. Now, granted, I don't think if there was someone on the side of the road, unless I physically move my head to look at them, I don't think that the camera would still capture them or anything like that, even if I did directly look at them. Ugh. But for sure, I'll say this. If there is a deer that all of a sudden jumps out, I'm for sure going to be able to see it. That's one thing I can guarantee. Boo, 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 doo, boo, doo. Do, 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 do. I would say one bad thing about the lights with how bright they are Actually, genuinely, the fact now, if there's any bugs or anything, I am like, they're like directly, um, they're directly wanting to like come see me. That's one bad thing. But other than that, I'm happy. I will say the lights get pretty good range. Like, I mean, like I can see that house all the way down there. And I mean, that's a good little bit of ways. I will say on camera, the best part about the lights is that you can get a picture of the whole entire road itself. I mean, look, if I see a light coming up behind me, I'm gonna like immediately get over to the right. But you can see how bad these roads are. And they always do only patchwork, you know? So that's the main reason why I kind of like keep in like the middle a little bit. But if it's like a busy day, like during the day, or a busy time, like during the day, I always do stick to the side. Because, I mean, last thing I want is for someone to like really risk themselves on the left-hand side of me. We broke 1,000 miles yesterday. It looks like on the bike. That's insane, y'all. Look at it in this perspective. That means that since I got this bike, I've been on it 100 times. And because I do it twice a day, it's been 50 days since I started riding this bike. $50 days. So that means I got this replacement 2 months ago. And I'm already at 1,000 miles. I didn't look at the weather report today. I probably should have. But there's a car coming up behind me. I probably should have looked at the weather report. But should rain maybe today during the day. But I'm not really sure. And if it doesn't, it's gonna be like really hot, I think Think it's still gonna be in the 90s today? Uh-oh. Cop pull somebody over. Or is that just a random person that stopped? Oh, they got a flat tire. Oh. What time is it? That's what I want to know. 4:30. Oh. So I don't think I have adaptive mode on. Unless it really is true. Okay, so I heard about adaptive mode. I was like, huh, that's interesting. So, how adaptive mode works is it uses the brightest setting. Then after 10 minutes, the light gets darker. And then after 10 more minutes, the light gets darker again. And then finally, you end on the lowest settings. Or the lowest, like, brightness setting, is what I should say. And the reason for it is, according to the company, this isn't according to me, but according to the company, if you do it that way, your eyes slowly adjust to the amount of light. So your eyes don't even realize that the light is getting dimmer. According to what they say. Now, whether that's true or not, I don't know. It could be a situation instead of like saying, oh, due to the compact nature of the lights themselves, to keep them from overheating or burning out quicker, adaptive mode will be able to do this. Or, you know, something like that. But, yeah. I didn't bring my spare of clothes today. I completely forgot them. I feel like an idiot. But I'll put them on my bike tonight when I get home. And then tomorrow morning, I'll have them with me. But it's important, I feel like. I think I would need to get new shoes, though. Because otherwise, you know, we're kind of in a situation where, yeah, my clothes are dry, but my feet are going to consistently be wet. You know what I mean? So, One thing I will say about the lights is you're able to like really see the difference in how much light there actually is. Like here, like I'm looking at my phone and you can see how dark it is. Like I want to say that's what, like 500 feet? 500 feet away. Maybe more like 150 feet. I don't know. I'm not good with distances, y'all. You ever hear that theory that if you keep on mashing if you keep on mashing the button, it actually doesn't do anything because you've already like closed the circuit or whatever? I don't know how true that is, but it kind of sounds true, doesn't it? Kind of sounds very plausible because you would think, but then you would also think that it wouldn't be true because wouldn't that indicate that there are more people at the light? You know, like trying to get across? I don't know. Excuse me. I got a good breakfast for myself today. It's not bad. The one thing I will say is that I don't necessarily have a visor anymore. Like a wind visor. But, I mean, it's not that big of a deal. Because I have this sun visor inside the helmet. So if it does rain, technically I could use that as the visor. But they are quite bright, these lights. I'll say that much. There's a random person walking. Alright. Stopping right here. Make sure that it's clear. It is. Couple cars coming this way. Oh, actually, maybe not. Maybe it's only one. I guess that other guy must have turned in. Oh, no. Here he comes. All right. There we go. We made it. Ugh. Whew. That's quite the ride today. All right. Yeah, that shoots a pretty good beam. Wait, what? There we go. Oh, man. All right, everybody. Wait, what the fuck? All right, I hope you all have a great day. I'll see you guys later during the day where we don't need these lights. Bye.